Welcome back to the 2-Minute Drill.
You know, Rick, the bye weeks are finally over.
Hallelujah.
And this week's fantasy lesson comes from Jonas Gray.
Just because you scored 4 times doesn't mean you can miss practice.
And just because you're out of the fantasy playoffs doesn't mean your season is over.
The pain you feel from being eliminated
Make somebody else feel it.
Misery loves company.
Sure does. All right, Rick, on to week 13.
We say always start your playmakers on Thanksgiving.
And it's not just because the entire country's watching.
Having your guys active makes it that much easier to ignore your family.
Sorry, Aunt Joan, can't talk. Niners are marching.
Just like stuffing on Thanksgiving.
We expect Calvin Johnson to have that breakout game that you've been waiting for all year long.
10+ targets in the 3 games since he's been back. It's time to break out.
Now, just like the turkey on Thanksgiving,
We think Tony Romo's going to have a meaty fantasy performance.
yes, sir, he's playing the Eagles, who give up 25 points a game and are ranked 30th in pass defense.
And just like your drunk uncle on Thanksgiving,
Stay away from the Niners and the Seahawks.
2 teams with tough defenses and sputtering offenses.
See what we did there?
Aren't the holidays great?
Now, after that holiday hangover, expect some great games on Sunday.
Yeah, but there are still some good players who are not active.
But what if they're on your roster? What do you do?
Some may never see the field again.
Other guys could come back and help you win the chip.
Yeah, this segment is inspired by the return of Josh Gordon.
Yeah, we'll tell you who's out and what their value is.
This is called Saving Grace or Wasted Space.
All right, the first guy's Dwayne Allen. He's clearly Andrew Luck's top tight end.
But he sprained his ankle week 11.
Now, before he went out, he had touchdowns in 7 of his 9 games.
Based on that consistency alone, we'd say keep him in your roster.
All right, next up is Ben Tate.
Yeah, Ben Tate, not actually injured, cut, and then re-signed by the Vikings last week.
The guy had a couple good games for Cleveland earlier on in the season, but he's just wasting space now.
Even if he gets majority carries, the Vikings' schedule is brutal down the stretch. Stay away.
All right, now this one hits home. What about Arian Foster?
Despite the groin injury, I still say saving grace.
Really? You want to rely on Mr. Game Time Decision?
Not gonna lie, Arian Foster's ruined a lot of my Sunday mornings.
Yeah, he's ruined more Sunday breakfast than spoiled milk.
But before he went out, Foster was having the best 5-game stretch of his career. Hold on!
All right, fair enough. Rick, quick hits, go.
Monty Ball,
Wasting space.
Ronnie Hillman,
Wasting space.
Charles Clay,
Also wasting space.
Nick Foles.
Saving grace.
Ooh, check back. He should come back just in time for the playoffs. Mark Sanchez hasn't exactly won that job. Keep an eye on him.
Yeah, who should you drop?
Ask us, Facebook and Twitter.
I'm Rob.
I'm Rick.
This is the 2-Minute Drill.
Happy Thanksgiving.